Hi guys, welcome back to Wip Hobbies. My name is Evan, so welcome back to our channel. And this time we're gonna unbox actually the Hivestorm. So this time. If you're looking to buy miniatures or even paint or brush or even other accessories for your hobby needs, you can feel free to check out the description below. Once you click into it, it will direct you to Lazada link, which you can find a lot of cool deals to purchase for your hobby needs. If you'd like to support the channel, please feel free to check them out. Hivestorm. So this time the Killteam is actually go back to the good old times. They give you massive amount of terrain, and I'm really happy that GW actually going back to this line. Because in the past or the last two release, GW, actually not last two release, just the last release series, to be honest, is damn bad. Because they not only give you a minimum amount of design, and also each box they just, probably they're trying to get you more economic because they give you the minimum amount of terrain, but to be honest, the terrain piece is really pathetic. But this time, they go back to the old design, I mean the old style, they give you a massive amount of terrain, and look at the amount of stuff you actually get in one box. I look at the video and I also look at others people. To be honest, one box is probably enough to feel 2x2, definitely way cool on display and definitely a fun experience to play your game. So if you guys probably is like a collector like me, I will advise you to get multiple set, at least 2 or even 3, so you can fill your entire 4x4 or probably even stretch to 6x4. But if you like to do multi-story, probably need way more set. But again, this is definitely a very value box and it's definitely good to get. If you guys plan to grab it from a local community or you plan to get into the Killteam, you must watch the end of the video and to check out actually what surprise you're gonna own. But as me as a collector, as especially terrain collector, this is actually just like Christmas. So without further ado, we're gonna crack open inside this and check out what we're gonna get for this coming Killteam. So now I'm finally gonna crack open our Killteam. This is actually just a front cover of the box. To be honest, this is a massive box. And if you guys get from your local retail shop, you're also able to get this very cool token piece. So this is a nice surprise. We're gonna leave it to the end and we're gonna open for you. And if you guys like to support your local shop, please feel free to grab from them. And if you're lucky enough, probably you still have stuff to get this amazing piece. If you support local store, like for us here is Patrick, you're also able to get a limited edition bases with live counter. I can show it around here. You guys can check it out. But this time, actually, I try to support our local friends, so I got it from a retail shop. So here we can see this definitely a very nice front cover. At the side, it's almost the same design of a Hivestorm as the front cover. Other side is also quite similar, nothing much different. And now let's go to see the behind. Behind here, you can see they technically give you an overview what you're gonna get. The box content, definitely you get one core book. And then you also get a Killteam Hivestorm dossier. I think this is probably like a campaign, assembly guide, core token sheet. Then definitely you also have a combined Killteam token. I think this might be for your teams, and I might be wrong. Then another one is Killteam approved op card pack. I believe this is more like a mission. It's a compulsory to play a game, or maybe it's a necessary. And then you get 10 dices. Looking at the color of the dice, it's just very generic white dices. Then after that, this is the highlight. They have all 2 brand new design, 22 Citadel model. Each team has 11 model. And first, of course, is Tempest Aquilon. It's technically like an Imperium, but it's like an IG. And finally, they actually have a flying jetpack design, a proper one. So that now they ambush or deep strike, it really make more sense because previously they just popped out of nowhere on the table, but this time you can see they actually have a flying jetpack. Then next is actually a Tau cockroach. Technically, they are like another breed of life society, but they actually just look like bugs. So this is called West Speed Stingwing Killteam, and of course they will get another 11 people of that. Then Killzone is actually Killzone Walkers, which is a very cool terrain piece for this, and they give you another game board, and most important is all massive terrain set. And lastly, another Killteam upgrade, the equipment pack. This equipment pack is really totally amazing. I guess this is a huge nice up for your terrain piece or so. So now we're gonna open this box and we're gonna check it out. Okay, so we're gonna open the box and let's have a look.
So what's inside, you can see straight away, you can see a very cool terrain piece, and you can see the theme. So this is actually the Webspeed theme, which I believe is actually the Tau. They actually give you one sprue, and you can see this bunch of wings, so it's like a bunch of cockroaches. It's a closer look of the sprue. And this is also same. I believe one theme is also just nice. Technically, you just get one huge sprue and another short sprue. So I try to go as close that we have a closer look. So you can see the designs is actually quite slender. Everything is quite nice. Here definitely have 6 bodies, and 6 and 10, and probably need another 2 more, or probably there is another 1 more sprue for maybe characters. Then this is also Webspeed for Imperium, which have jetpack. I also noticed this is also a theme. Very, very cool design. We have closer look all the sprue design. It's really interesting. You guys also can feel free to pause the video to have a closer look. Even the helmet, everything look really, really amazing. Then most important, actually one thing cool about Killteam is they give you almost all variety of weapons choice that you can kit bash, or you can choose to what you want to equip or how you want to build them. Because we know now getting GW, they try to give you as many just nice as possible, but we hope that we have the flexibility to do as many choices of as we can. So this is the terrain piece. To be honest, this is a very, very cool design. This is look damn nice. I noticed that actually the floor is actually getting shorter, but exactly how probably this is 4-inch. All this used to be 6-inch, but I now think they actually make it into a 3-inch or probably just a 4-inch height. Then this is more of the terrain piece you can build, and this is all the ruins. This is also the walls, and I like how they bit more better damage, and probably we also can integrate it to our terrain design and try to make it a huge city. So this is probably the floor panel for the second story, and they also give you some barricades and fallen walls, which I think is very, very cool add up. Then this is all the gas tank. I think this even Ruin City also can quite similar, or you can integrate together if you guys place Ox, because it looks so rusty and all those metal. Probably this is a good design for it also. And again, this is again more walls. This is look really interesting, and this you can see there's a 2-story. But I looking how the design is, probably they build it this way. Actually, you can't really stack it because they mostly give you in one piece. So probably you cannot stack really high up like the old Killteam design, but definitely this is a cool add up. And I believe this is the equipment pack that you can get staircase measurements, and you can see all those nice design, even smoke bomb. So this is probably also for your objective point, or you can use for any various. You even have landmine tokens you can use as in actual plastic. I think this is a very brilliant idea. They really appreciate how GW are going to make this thing. And I think this is a really cool add up for your collection. Then they give you a very cool, nice folder. I assume this is supposed to be the, I think it's the board. So we try to open it. Yes, this is actually the gaming board. Really nice design. Actually, they think they start to change a little. This is a really, really cool design. We probably can open. Yeah, so once you open, you can see all really nice texture. I think probably we play a Killteam. This is just nice. It's a nice setup. Even you guys doesn't have a nice playmate, you guys also can straight use this. And I think the quality of the board also is getting better. Old days is really I think just normal cardboard, but I hold this texture, I think slightly better, or maybe their printing work or the choice of the image, I think definitely has some improvement. So here they have a 2 nice logo. You can see this is the Imperium side, but in the end, I think they just give you, probably this is just dices. And what's here is bases, actually quite normal and generic, and now is the middle. It's really heavy, so I assume this is definitely the books. So here, first we have a very cool Killteam combo. I believe everyone who played, you guys definitely need to get this box. It technically just give you all design and maybe a simple guide that how you should actually play. They give you a few mission packs, simple. And I also was quite surprised. They even give you boarding action mission, which is I think is a good add up. Now, and this is Hivestorm also. Probably this is like a campaign book. They also introduce your 2 teams, and they also probably show you some simple rules and the equip and faction rules. And I believe when you play, not only just the core rulebook. So I think they're slowly trying to separate that. Of course, core is just the main to play, but if you guys want to have a special campaign or maybe more on the team wise, you need to get a separate book. Assembly guide, quite simple. Finally, we have a very cool 2 set of nice token. This token set I think is quite interesting, and I think it will be actually work together with their new rules. It's totally work differently, and it's quite nice and amazing. And now finally we have a co-op pack. I'll be pretty sure if you guys buy separately, you get something quite similar. And then you have a huge cardboard. So this files in the same is technically is good carrier for your rulebook, and also it's protected in transport. Yeah, but I think this is a bit, I'm not sure. It's just so thick, but all it does is actually just want to fit nicely the card pack. I appreciate their design and their thought, but I think it's okay. Maybe actually can just put it aside and maybe give us something more, maybe more books or more campaign. And this is all the entire unboxing. This is actually slightly a quick one. Now finally to our main surprise, we're gonna check out actually what special exclusive token we get for our retailers. If you get a retailers, and if you are early bird, you are lucky enough, you can get 11 pieces of this. I really appreciate this because in Killteam sometimes you need to take account on their counter, their life, and probably you have some kind of objective on probably you need to remark for them. But this you can pinpoint to all your team, and you can put your dice to show their lives, and most important, you also can might be future, you can put some tokens onto it. But this is not just a simple acrylic, and actually a proper plastic print. Really nice design, I really appreciate it. So really cool add up for your game. I can see that you not only can just use this for Killteam, probably in all other games of skirmish that related to 40k you also can use, which I'm thinking of probably if we play those Warhammer quests like the Blackstone Fortress, or probably in future even we play our Space Hulk game, we also can make use on all these kind of tokens. This is definitely really cool, and this is a huge add up. So this is our very cool Killteam unbox. If you guys really excited about this, I really advise you guys to grab your box from your nearest local shop, and this is a Killteam that we want. Of course, the pricing now is slightly pricey because of course they try to increase giving you more stuff. The price is almost as similar to the release of the Leviathan. Probably it's cheaper a bit, but again, they give you really a lot of stuff, not only just terrain. And if you guys manage to grab this token, this is definitely a super added value. Really highly recommend you guys to grab it. So this is all my unboxing. Hope you guys like it. That's all for today. So if you've enjoyed this box opening video for our Killteam Hivestorm, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell button so not miss out other future cool content. I not only do box opening, I also do painting, LED, or any cool project you could imagine. So please feel free to follow my channel, and I'm really happy for all your support and totally appreciate. So that's all. See ya.